8 must-have Photoshop tools to edit blog photos in 2021. Attractive blog images can help your post by providing a pleasant short reading break and enhancing the message by making it more accessible. Photoshop tools to edit blog photos will help you create a graphical image by adding shapes and text that will amaze your readers. Adobe Photoshop is one of the best photo editing software for PC, which includes advanced tools for instantly enhancing blog photos. They're simple and convenient, meaning they can be used by both professionals and beginner bloggers. 1. Sharpen tool. You can use the Sharpen tool to make the details of your photos clearer. Pick the tool from the toolset panel and click on the image areas that look unclear or blurry to enhance them. Another way to make a photo clearer is by applying a filter. In the main menu, pick Filter Sharpen. This will increase the sharpness across the entire image and will make the edges especially clear. 2. Photoshop Actions. If you don't have time and want to save countless hours of working in Photoshop, make use of actions to remove excessive noise, make an underexposed photo brighter, or handle blurry photos. Actions can also help adjust white balance, soften the tones, and improve the mood of the images. Moreover, they'll smoothen and retouch the skin to make your portraits more professional in a couple of clicks. To employ Photoshop Actions properly, start by ensuring the Actions menu is visible. If you can't see it, click Window and then press on Actions in the drop-down list. Choose the action that you want to apply. Go to the bottom of the Actions menu, locate a button with a sideline triangle, and press play. Now you simply have to wait for the action to be applied. After that process is finished, you can enable or disable the new layer that contains the action by clicking on the eyeball icon, and see how the effect changed your image. For instance, when applying the Reduce Color Noise slider, slowly drag it to the right until the color noise doesn't blend with the image as seamlessly as possible. 3. Crop and Straighten Tools. The Crop tool allows you to adjust shifted, uneven photos, as it also comes with an integrated Straighten feature. To align a photo, select the Crop tool and press the Straighten icon on its toolset. When you select the Crop tool, you'll see a small arrow in the corners of the photograph that you can use for rotating the image. Rotate it until the horizon line is properly aligned and then crop it to get rid of unwanted areas from around the edges. 4. Spot Healing Brush tool. This tool heals and erases spots and smudges. Select the Spot Healing Brush and click on the areas you want to cleanse. If the image has large areas that you want to clean up, you can increase the brush size at the top of the toolset panel to finish this task faster. 5. Marquee/lasso tool. If you're interested in Photoshop tools for editing blog photos and cropping them into a circle, star, or any fun shape you want, then you can utilize the Marquee/lasso tool to draw a shape and then crop the image. This can be very useful for creating graphics for blog messages around profile image. 6. Reduce Noise tool. If you want to perform noise reduction in Photoshop, you have to start by selecting the Reduce Noise filter. If you don't know where the filter is, then go to the Filter menu, pick Noise, and then select Reduce Noise. In the open dialog window, you'll find a preview area as well as various sliders and parameters that will help you reduce different types of noise. 7. Dodge tool. When you're dealing with a large amount of shadows or simply want to brighten a certain area of your image that is underexposed, increasing the overall exposure will lead to a loss of bright areas. In such cases, the Dodge tool can be of infinite help. Choose the Dodge tool from the panel and apply it over underexposed areas to make them brighter. It's important to not overdo it since otherwise, the image might look fake or overly edited. In that case, it's better to find an optimal exposure tweak percentage in pigment tones to ensure the photo looks natural. 8. Smudge tool. The Smudge Photoshop tool to edit blog photos spreads color across the image, shifts the pixels of the affected colors. It's similar to the effect created by finger smudged across wet paint. Smudge works by grabbing the color at the start of the stroke and then mixing it with other colors that you drag through with your cursor. Pick the Smudge tool and then select the brush type and blending mode in the parameters panel. Click Sample All Layers on the parameter panel to apply the tool using the color data from all visible layers. If this parameter is not selected, the Smudge tool will only use colors from the active layer. Press the finger painting parameter on the panel to smudge the image while using the foreground color at the start of every stroke. If this parameter is not enabled, the Smudge tool will use the color under the cursor for the start of each stroke. Now, simply drag the brush across the photo to smudge the affected pixels.